Hello and welcome back to the Bear Bum Cook and my new series where I try to make meals out of what I have left over in the fridge. In today's video, I'm making vegan sushi. This recipe is really easy and versatile, and I love it for just clearing out those little bits of leftovers that are sitting around in my fridge. Okay, so aside from the nori sheets and rice, I was able to dig out some various vegetables from the fridge, as well as some hummus, which I turned into a spicy mayo, and a soybean and mushroom mix that I had cooked up and was just sitting in a container. You can basically use any type of roasted vegetable you like. I only had pumpkins and sweet potatoes left over, so that's what I'm going with. So the first thing I did was go ahead and chop my vegetables into matchstick sizes. I also tried to peel off the skins of the roasted sweet potatoes. I also found some pieces of carrot which I was using to snack on with my hummus, so I just chopped those up into matchstick sizes as well. I grabbed out a big handful of enoki mushrooms and sliced up half an avocado. Now it's time for a quick kitchen hack. To stop leftover avocado going brown, what I like to do is just pop it into a Ziploc bag and then grab a lemon or a lime and chop it in half and store it in the bag with the avocado, and the acidity will help prevent any of that browning on the surface of the leftover avo. So to make my spicy hummus mayo, I take 2 scoops of hummus into a bowl, and then I like to take some ssamjang, which is a spicy Korean dipping sauce stuff, and add a scoop of that in. Then I take some wasabi and add a big old dollop of that too, and then just a little splash of rice vinegar. And then I just go ahead and mix the hell out of that for a couple of minutes until we have this awesome, yummy, thick, spicy, creamy mayonnaise. I also had some leftover glutinous multigrain rice, which is this gorgeous pink red color, and just a little bit of sauteed mushrooms and soybeans. So to start, we just grab a handful of our rice with some damp hands and begin gently spreading it over the nori sheet all the way to the edge, but leaving a little gap at the top and bottom so that we can roll it. Then I spread on a little bit of my spicy mayo. In hindsight, this was way too much. Spread on some of our bean mix. Add on the avocado. Nestle our roasted vegetable pieces in there nicely. I find it easier to do all the stickier and wet ingredients first. I place my enoki mushrooms with the round tops facing towards the end of the sushi roll so that you get this cute little mushroom top when you chop it. Place on your matchstick carrots. Now, I'm not a professional sushi maker, nor do I have a sushi rolling mat, so at this point I just grab the top end gently and start rolling down, trying to keep all the ingredients together and just trying to encourage it all into a round cylindrical shape. Then once it's rolled down to the end, I just get a little bit of water on my finger and dampen that empty bit and roll it over onto itself till it sticks. And there we go, a sushi roll ready to chop. Now at this point you get a little sneak peek of the next thing I'm making, but we then grab a sharp, damp knife and start chopping our sushi roll into equal sizes. If you're like me, you have to double check if you got your halves equal. So yes, this chopped nicely into 8 pieces. And how delicious does that look? Yes, yum. So yeah, you can even see those little enoki mushroom bits on the end pieces. They're very cute. I love these. Then I just pop these into a container for the fridge. So this next recipe was inspired by the YouTuber Cheap Lazy Vegan and is basically a sushi sandwich. This is so simple. Basically, you take a sheet of nori and you chop it halfway along to give it these legs. Then with the tiny bit of rice left over, we spread that into one of the top corners of the nori sheet. Then in the corner next to that, I'm just spreading over the leftover roasted vegetables. Then I fold over one of the legs of the nori sheet on top of the vegetables and spread some of my spicy hummus mayo on top of that. Then on top of the rice, I am placing my carrot sticks. And enoki mushrooms. Then top it off with one of the sauteed mushrooms and some soybeans. The last little bit of spicy hummus mayo to this final square, and then I begin this weird folding technique. Basically just fold all the squares until you end up with this cool little sandwich looking dealio. And these look so cool when you chop them in half and you get to see all the layers and all the ingredients and all the colors. How amazing does that look? And there we go, guys. That's all done. We have successfully made vegan sushi out of leftovers. This should keep in your fridge for up to 5 days, but I don't even know if it will last that long because it is so delicious. Alright, I'm done for the day. If you enjoyed this recipe and you want to see more, please like and subscribe and say hi to your mum for me. Bye!